and wealthy. We now go to national correspondent Christine Frizzau on Capitol Hill for more on Biden's message tonight and a recap after the GOP's response to the State of the Union.
President Biden touching on multiple issues polls have shown he has some work to do with voters. Until the Democratic National Convention this summer, it could be the largest audience he'll get to lay out his re-election message. President Joe Biden making his pitch at a time improvements in the economy have not translated to a major rise in confidence from voters.
My inherited economy is on the brink. Now our economy is literally the envy of the world.
Donald Trump reacting in real time on Truth Social, including the rise in prices that have occurred since Biden took office. It was not a campaign speech, but this year's address started off with a focus on his opponent. President Joe Biden contrasting his views on Russia and Ukraine, abortion rights, and democracy, and former President Trump's role on January 6, 2021.
This is the moment to speak the truth and to bury the lies.
President Biden also addressing the record numbers of migrants who have come into the country on his watch, insisting his plan to help has been blocked by Republicans, who blame Biden for upending policies they say worked. Many continue to talk about a 22-year-old woman recently murdered, the prime suspect, Jose Ibarra. He was in the country illegally.
Lincoln Riley, an innocent young woman who was killed by an illegal. To her parents, I say, my heart goes out to you, having lost children myself. I understand.
She was brutally murdered by one of the millions of illegal border crossers President Biden chose to release into our homeland.
The border, also a focus of the official Republican response, which was given by one of the youngest members of the Senate, Alabama's Katie Britt, who also took a dig at Biden's age.
Right now, our commander-in-chief is not in command. The free world deserves better than a dithering and diminished leader.
Looking ahead, President Biden is set to take his message on the road. He'll spend Friday in Philadelphia and then head to Atlanta on Saturday. Pennsylvania and Georgia, of course, battleground states he'll need to swing his way in November. On Capitol Hill, I'm Christine Frizzau.